Is Virgin Galactic the next Gamestop? What is happening, investors? It is your boy Jack. I am not a financial advisor. I got the clothing line to prove that fact. And today we are speaking about Virgin Galactic, who has just made all-time highs. I recently just hit up over 200% in this company. We've been investing in them for a long time. We bought most of our shares in the 15s and 17s, and they have been going up for a couple of reasons. You can see we're up 21% yesterday. We're up 10% pre-market today. There has been some absolute insanity, and the reason I'm making the GameStop comparison today is this. If you go over to this website, highshortinterest.com, it shows you a list of high short interest stocks. Virgin Galactic is up there in third place at nearly 72% short interest. This was up around 80%. You may well remember the reason that GameStop went up and is currently extraordinarily volatile is because a lot of people tried to push the stock's price in order to force hedge funds to cover their shorts, in order to push the stock price up even higher again. I believe that we currently are seeing the start of a short squeeze with Virgin Galactic, but the fact that there is still a 70+% short interest outstanding, and we've gone up so fast, so quickly. I mean, if I show you that 5-day chart, look at this, my friends, up 44%. This could just be the beginning. So that's one thing I want to speak about, give my thoughts on that, okay? Next thing is this. Virgin Galactic shares pop as company plans to redo space flight test as early as February 13th. This is absolutely fantastic news. This is the kind of news that wants to get actual long-term investors buying the company as well. And this article here from Bloomberg kind of sums it all up very well. Richard Branson richer than ever from Reddit traders and space plans. So right before we do get into the video, my friends, can I please ask you to hit that juicy like button? Drop me a comment down below. I'm interested. How many shares of Virgin Galactic do you own and at what cost basis? And please, my friend, if you are indeed new around here, hit that juicy red subscribe button and join the family of investors, baby. We're trying to get to 100,000. Also, if you are interested in signing up for my private Discord group, that is the first link in the description. In there you get access to all of my buy and sell alerts, both short term and long term. I'm going to be setting up a challenge in there soon. That's going to be very exciting. More details on that coming soon. You get access to over 50 private channels. Just yesterday we bought into HCMC. We're already all up over 30%. It's juicy. We were buying Virgin Galactic in there together months and months ago in the 15s, 16s, 17s. It's an awesome community. And if you want a couple of free stocks on Webull, that's the second link in the description, my friends. So let's just start it off again. What an insane while it's been for this company. I mean, if I actually bring you back to that monthly chart, you can see we're up 131%. It's absolute insanity. I want you guys to remember now that Virgin Galactic isn't the biggest company right now by any means. Look at our market cap. It's 12.6 billion. That's after a 131% run up over the span of a month. This company was about a $5 to $6 billion market cap company not too long ago at all. Even further back than that, it was only 3 or 4 billion. So this is why I believe it may well be targeted by the short squeezers, by people like Reddit, because it doesn't have the biggest market cap in the world and it has this huge high interest short. I mean, it's literally the most shortest stock right after GameStop and AMC, my friends. It's insane. So I do genuinely think we are heading into a short squeeze. And this puts somebody like me and every other long-term Virgin Galactic investor in quite a weird position. I mean, I did not expect us to be at this price for a considerable period of time. So then you have to start asking yourself the question, well, should I sell? I believe it's overvalued, but I also believe it could go up more. And it's a weird position to be in. When I initially bought Virgin Galactic, I thought I wasn't going to sell them for years and years and years unless something went catastrophically wrong. But now the price is running up so quickly, I have to consider it at least. I do want to say I have never sold a single share of this company. I'm up over 200% pre-market and I'm still holding absolutely everything. So we're going to start it off here on this Bloomberg post. Richard Branson is expected to fly into space this year, but his fortune has already hit the stratosphere. The billionaire has added $1.8 billion to his wealth since mid-January. And there's been a couple of reasons for this, okay? So the first one, Cathie Wood's plan for an ETF tracking space-focused companies. This is something I made a full video on. We've spoke about it a couple of times at this stage. But that is a catalyst for Virgin Galactic and pretty much any space-related company. Then Virgin Galactic was drawn into the Reddit-fueled frenzy of retail investors pouring into shorted stocks. Now, I have not seen anywhere near the same amount of, publicity in regards to people attempting to pump Virgin Galactic as I have for AMC or for GameStop. And it's for that reason that I don't really think the squeeze has gone too far yet. I think it literally is just starting. Now, there is no guarantee that this is going to be Reddit's next stock, and that's something that you all have to understand as well. Just as quick as this company has gone up, it can come back down. Yes, there is a squeeze happening. We don't know to what extent it will continue. And finally, the news on Monday that the venture would resume test flights of its rocket-powered space plane. And that is what we have right here. So the company plans to redo its space flight test as early as February 13th. Now, personally, as a shareholder, this is awesome. I am so happy about this. Obviously, this is a good thing in itself. It's a catalyst in itself. And we need these test flights to go well, okay? But Virgin Galactic has a history of pushing things back and prolonging things further and further. This is a quick turnaround, my friend, so this fills me with confidence as an investor. The space tourism company said that one of the spaceflight test key objectives will be to test the remedial work that has been completed since the onboard computer halted ignition of the rocket motor. So that's exactly what everybody is going to be looking for. Virgin Galactic will also be aiming for each of the original objectives as the December flight attempt. The team has conducted the root cause analysis, completed the corrective work required, and carried out extensive ground testing. Now, Morgan Stanley did downgrade them on Monday to equal weight from overweight, and yeah, it's fair enough, they've gone up over 100% on a month. It's been absolutely insane. This is not by any means normal price action, and I understand why analysts would do things like this, especially if some of their big friends have a lot of shorts on it. So I take anything that comes out in regards to analysts with a pinch of salt when it comes to a lot of these high short interest stocks, but particularly Virgin Galactic. But when you do go over to Virgin Galactic's chart, that's where you can really see just how insane it has been. Again, I was watching these guys for so long, I mean, all the way back here somewhere. Where were we? Even before here. It was a long time. I went through this first up move. We went up about 80%. We came all the way back down to break even. We went up, we came down. It's been insane. I fully expect though at some stage major pullbacks. And you already can see that the last week or so we have had huge up moves and huge down moves. This is retail investors fighting hedge funds, similar to what we saw with GME. There's going to be a lot of people who are just in this for the swing, so they're going to try and push the price up, then sell it. There's going to be a lot of long-term investors confused in regards to what to do. They're up 100, 200, maybe 300%. They're going to sell some shares with the intention of buying back in. Then they might get FOMO because it keeps going up. There's a very clear gap created down here right at just above $44 a share. I think Virgin Galactic has room to run a lot higher, especially if hype does get behind them, but more so if the short squeezers do get behind them, if it goes viral on Reddit, etc. I mean, we've seen what they can do. We've seen GME, we've seen AMC, we've seen Nokia, we've seen BlackBerry, we've even seen Dogecoin. We saw what they did with Ripple as well. This is a new thing, and there's a lot of people profiting off it big time. It's weird when it happens to one of your investments, not one of your trades. But that is why Virgin Galactic is going up right now. Do I think it's going to be the GME? I don't think we're going to see the same magnitude of a move, but I do think, well, we already have seen a very large move. What I will say is I don't think it's over yet, okay? I do think that there's a lot of room for people to get behind this move. But anyway, my friends, that was my quick little video on Virgin Galactic. The main piece of actual news for you long-term investors was the spaceflight being redone as early as February 13th. So we can all keep an eye out for that. We should all be excited for that. Not even as an investor, I think it's just exciting to see things like this happening while we're alive. Richard Branson's making a lot of money. Chamath Palihapitiya is making a lot of money. We have really high short interest. We can see a short squeeze developing. The price action's really unhealthy. I expect huge up and down moves, huge fluctuations. I'm not going to stress no matter what it does. But if you watch this video all the way till the end, you, my friend, are a true legend, and I really do appreciate you being here. From the bottom of my heart, your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed the video, could I please ask you to hit that juicy like button, drop me a comment down below, and please, my friends, subscribe if you're new around here. And if you are interested in joining that private Discord group, again, that's the first link in the description. You could have been buying these guys with us in the 15s, 16s, 17s. Access to all of my buy and sell alerts, short-term and long-term, over 50 channels, pretty much 2,400 investors. It's juicy. And if you want those free stocks on Webull, that's the second link. Anyway, guys, I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. I'll see you in another video very soon. Peace.